I chose Rardon Home Performance because my realtor suggested them. I called them up and I wanted them to blow out and clean out my air ducts because it's an older house and I thought there might be dust buildup. They actually told me that I didn't need to have them cleaned, which I was impressed by. Anytime a company doesn't try to make money off me is a good sign. So then I talked to them about some other work to have done, and like the ventilation for my bathroom needed to be done. Excuse me. So they needed to, they could do that for me. They gave me a quote. I definitely like how he does the quotes, sends those online, and since then I've had them do a lot of different work, and I've been very impressed with how they do the scheduling, the way they're professional in their cleanup. They don't leave anything like a mess behind. I like how they do reports. They do a lot of reports and then put them online so that you can retrieve them from wherever you're at. So I like how they embrace technology. They took plenty of pictures before and after of some of the work they did, and overall I've been pretty impressed with them. I would definitely recommend Rardon Home Performance to other people. I already have actually, and because they provide me with that online media of the reports, that's part of what I show people is, hey, here's what you get. Instead of just somebody sending you a bill, here's a report and here's pictures of what they've done. So I definitely would recommend them. I'll definitely continue using them, and I definitely recommend them to other people. Well, I could tell it's probably not cheap to run with all the equipment that was involved. They had a lot of plastic tubing throughout the house to keep it sealed, and it definitely takes, like, it might cost some money, but you see when you have it done, you see why it costs money, because you have multiple people involved, and the equipment that they use, I can't imagine is cheap. So it was interesting to see it. Like, part of what they did is they cut some of the plastic and you could see the sealant like seal the hole up, which was pretty impressive. And then just the before and after, the measurements before and after, you can see a huge improvement in it. Yeah, so the leakage, I believe, was just over 400 CFM before, and then we dropped it to under 60, or to 60, right at 60. So from going over 400 to 60 is a huge improvement, and a lot of that leakage was from outside the house too, which is, for me, that was one of the biggest benefits, is now I'm not pulling in all that air from outside underneath the house. But yeah, the drop from around 400 CFM to 60 is totally worth it for me. I've only been in the house like a few months, so I haven't had time to really see the performance difference. But I mean, it has to be, because instead of, pushing all that air outside and underneath the house, it's all inside the house, so it has to be an improvement. And also in this area, it's been really weird weather-wise, because it's been like nice, so I haven't honestly had to run my heating and cooling a whole lot. Like the thermal test, it was hard for them to do it because outside was about the same temperature as inside. So unfortunately, the weather has been nice, I guess, fortunately or unfortunately. But yeah, unfortunately I haven't been able to see a difference. I'm a numbers person, so someone saying that something is going to help my home out, anybody can say that, but to actually be able to see the numbers means everything to me. So I wanted to get data of, hey, where's my house at? What's the state of it? And then also being able to see relative to, if I get any work done, was it worth it? And so for me, I'm all about the data. And going back to the online, like, that's why I like to be able to pull up what's been done in the past. Hey, how bad was the leakage before? When they first started out, they couldn't even get a vacuum seal on it. So just that, when they first came out and started, I could see how bad the system was, and being able to see the numbers is super important so that I can know how far we've come and if the money was worth it or not. Well, I'll definitely keep them in mind with any work that needs to be done. Probably in the near future, it would probably be maybe another test with whenever it's hotter outside. Like I mentioned earlier, when we did the earlier test, the temperature difference, there wasn't a large delta. So with their thermal imaging, they couldn't see that any major issues. So I'll probably have them come back when it's like 80 or 90 degrees outside and 70 in the house. Then I'll be able to see if there are any issues. Other than that, definitely like any issues I have with my air conditioner, when I go to replace it, 99% chance I'll probably be going with them. And any issues I have, I'll probably be getting in touch with them. If you need someone to work on your heating and air conditioning, I definitely recommend Rardon Heating and Air. Well, the technology that they use gives you an objective view of things. With a lot of companies, they'll give you a subjective statement like, we'll help your heating and cooling out, we'll improve performance, but that's just subjective of opinion. But with the equipment that they use and the data they give you, the reports they give you, that's subjective information that hey, here's the numbers. It's not just me saying I'm going to help you out. Here is how you were helped out. Here are the numbers. The 400 cubic feet of leakage is now down to 60. And being able to see that is way worth it to me rather than a subjective statement.